Yes, I know all of you are reading the video thinking to yourself, why are you not exposing everything else he's done, Cryptical Ion? I will cover all that stuff at some point in another video, but for now, I want to talk about something that not a lot of people are talking about. Today we're going to be talking about DJ Cook. Thanks for all of your suggestions on my last community post. I really appreciate all the suggestions. But we're not just going to be talking about his main channel or his DJLovesTurbo channel, which I will eventually cover both of those, so be patient with me here. Today specifically, we're going to be taking a look at DJLovesTurbo's reaction channel, DJ Loves Everything. When this channel specifically was first created, I vividly remember it was called Turbo Stick, I'm not sure. But around a year or so ago, he changed the name to DJ Loves Reacting, and then he changed it today to DJ Loves Everything. And would you believe me when I say that DJ essentially steals content and doesn't link any videos in the description that he reacts to? You probably wouldn't believe me, but I have proof in this video that's undeniable. For instance, take a look at this video he uploaded back at the start of November. That's the reason I wanted to start with this one. The craziest gamer deaths. Now, just something to keep in mind here, the thumbnail preview that DJ shows in every video he reacts to, I recognize who uploaded this video. This was uploaded by a YouTuber named Simple Paint, who I actually covered a couple times on this channel. I also do plan on talking about Simple Paint again at some point, since it's been a while since I talked to him, so be on the lookout for that. Completely unrelated to the video, but Simple Paint, who I've actually covered before, completely misinterprets a lot of the stuff he talks about. He is heavily misinformed on some information and completely spreads misinformation to his audience. And in my second video, I talked about how he accepted a sponsor from a very scummy company. I go into more details about him in my other two videos on him, so you can watch it after this, but the truth of the matter is the fact that DJ is reacting to Simple Paint's content, and this is not the first time he's reacted to Simple Paint. He's done multiple videos reacting to him. That's already not a good look on its own. But that's not the main problem regarding his reactions. When you go to the description of every video, not a single link to the original video is put there. DJ never even bothers to put the link to the original video he reacts to in the description of his video, which when you're a reaction channel or whatever is a cardinal internet sin. Now you could make the argument that, oh, Cryptical Ion, this is just a one-time mistake, give him a break. After doing more digging, I can conclude that this was not just a one-time mistake, and he leaves out every single video just link from every single video he reacts to. All of these are different videos, by the way. Not a single one of these has the link to the original video in this description. Like DJ, it genuinely isn't that hard to put a link to the original in your video description. It takes literally 5 seconds. A lot of the other reaction videos on his channel are also clickbait and extremely misleading. For example, take a look at this more recent example from 3 weeks ago, the dumbest school rules. And I once again recognize who made the original thumbnail. This is from a YouTuber named Brittany, who has almost 800,000 subscribers, who actually is a good content creator, who actually makes really good videos. However, when you click on the video, he's not even reacting to Birdie. He instead is reacting to this guy named Rowdy, which isn't a bad thing because Rowdy is also a really good content creator and is criminally underrated. But regardless of the perception of the original person he reacts to, it doesn't change the fact that the thumbnail is extremely misleading. If you're going to take the exact thumbnail from someone else's video, at least react to that video. What I personally find hilarious, however, is the fact that DJ literally reacted to Birdie before this one was uploaded. Although, predictably, he did not leave a link to the original video in this one either. So in short, DJ not only reacted to Birdie knowing who he was beforehand, and then a few months later he proceeded to take one of Birdie's thumbnails and he used that as his thumbnail even though he wasn't even reacting to Birdie in the first place. No matter how many times people are going to try to say it's not misleading, if you're a reaction channel and you take someone else's thumbnail to put it in your thumbnail and you're not even reacting to that specific video, that is still considered the textbook definition of misleading, no matter how many times you try to prove it wrong. Now we're going to talk about another major point I wanted to bring up, the fact that DJ reacts completely insensitively to certain things. What do I mean by this, you ask? To give a bit of context, DJ reacts to quite a bit of death-related videos on his channel. That could be a whole nother rabbit hole in of itself, but we're going to look at a few specific ones to save time. Back in April, he uploaded a video on his channel called The Worst Space Deaths. The video he reacts next to is once again posted by Simple Paint, who, as a reminder, is completely spreading misinformation. When Simple Paint gets to the part about the Challenger disaster, which for context, for those that are completely uneducated on the situation, in 1986, the Challenger rocket exploded 73 seconds after taking off, killing everyone on board as well as a teacher who was selected to be the first civilian to go to space. And you're probably wondering how that's relevant to what I'll be talking about next. Well, just take a look at this and yeah, I'll let the clip speak for itself.
With hundreds of spectators watching, including McAuliffe's family and students from her school.
Oh my God, the teacher's family and the teacher's students was watching like, oh, see you later, teacher. Oh,
Challenger lifted off into a clear blue sky.
We gotta get a new
the
teacher.
shuttle's 3
Yes, DJ here basically was making a mockery of the students who were watching the disaster happen on live TV. And even if he wasn't saying those things in that inflection, the Challenger disaster happened 16 years before DJ was even born, so he wouldn't know what the students were going through when it was happening. And I'm genuinely starting to get sick and tired of the people saying, oh, he's just joking, he doesn't make a mockery out of it. In my brutal opinion, it still comes off as borderline disrespectful, and I'm genuinely sick and tired of seeing people take mockeries of stuff as jokes. If there was a tragedy as severe as this, no one should be fucking joking about it. It's seriously tragic, and especially to the victims and the families of the victims. Overall, guys, I wanted to set the record straight by saying that there is zero justification to steal videos without credits, zero justification to mislead people with thumbnails, and there's absolutely no justification for making mockeries out of tragic events in this manner. DJ does not know how to react to videos properly or be a reactor properly in itself, and that's the bottom line. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.